Prepare to transform. Whatever life you choose, prepare to be moved in the all-new Nissan Qashqai.
On air, online, and on your smart speaker.
Get that feeling. On the Limestone coast, this is SAFM.
SAFM News Briefing.
Hi, it's Dan Flake here with the latest. The Commissioner of the Robodebt Royal Commission hopes a report on the scheme released today shows how things can go wrong through venality, incompetence and cowardice. 57 recommendations have been made. A number of unnamed individuals have been referred to 4 different authorities for further investigations. Here's PM Anthony Albanese on the findings.
The Royal Commission has found that the Liberal Party's Robodebt scheme was, to quote, a crude and cruel mechanism, neither fair nor legal, and it made many people feel like criminals.
While Cassandra Goldie from welfare group ACOS hopes today's findings lead to better supports across the board for those doing it tough.
We should have a system in Australia which supports people when they're doing it tough, and instead what we had was what the Commissioner found to be clearly a gross abuse of government power.
A reminder, the number for Lifeline's 13 11 14. Briefly, 2 men have been injured in a shooting in Sydney's west this afternoon, one seriously. 2 cars were also set alight in the area. It's unclear whether those incidents are linked to the shooting. Police say just one of the AFL players caught up in the explicit photo scandal will need to formally complain to start an investigation. The league's investigating alongside the E-Safety Commissioner. It's understood it affects dozens of past and present players. And Cadbury's axing several flavours from its Roses box, including hazelnut cream crisp and peppermint cream crunch. However, peppermint and strawberry creams are back.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Max Taste Challenge.
Scott Pendlebury needs just 13 disposals in tonight's clash between Collingwood and the Bulldogs to break Robert Harvey's all-time record. While Harvey's former St Kilda teammate Lee Montagna says the heat is on the Suns players who publicly backed under-fire coach Stuart Dew this week, telling listeners Footy Talk they have to now walk the walk.
It's pretty obvious, I think, he's coaching for his future. So if the players really want him there, it's up to them.
And England will begin day 2 of the third Ashes test at 3 for 68, still trailing our first innings score by 195 runs at Headingley.
Selling the family home? Miller, Juan and John put you first.
This is SAFM weather.
Down to 9 degrees tonight. More showers tomorrow, reaching 13. The 7am news podcast is the big story. It's the news that defines the moment with a narrative. New episodes every weekday on the Listener app. Download now and listen for free.